this stream to start once I hit a hotkey. This one. Okay, perfect. Whoa! Fuck. Okay. Right. So, this stream is gonna be a little different. First off, while I get the game capture, you might see up in the top right corner, I'm actually gonna move it over here because I realize my mini-map is over there. Let me get this, move this here. So, you see this little icon up in the corner with the brain with the spike in it. That is going to be your indicator of whether or not I'm in character on this stream. If the spike is in the brain, that means I'm in character for this. Okay, for some reason my game is only capturing whenever I'm not, okay, wait, what? What's happening? Okay. Capture any full screen application. Capture this one. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Display capture. If you see this up here, that means that I'm in character, but if the spike is not in the brain, that means I'm not in character. Okay? Okay. Right, let me turn up my volume again. Maybe a little lower. We've got, first off, I did a little off-camera mining. You might notice this is my first ever stream on this server, but I've got full metallurgium everywhere. I've got a full netherite backpack.
Day sale is here, and you don't want to miss this one. Shop now and save up to...
I forgot about that. I forgot that was going to be a problem. I hate when my spike goes in my brain, forcing me not to break the fourth wall. I know, right? It's a really bad side effect of the lobotomy. But, so let me give you the tour, first off. Like I said, this is my first time streaming on Zelerin, and I know we got some new members announced, so I haven't had the time to really stream. Well, it's not that I haven't had the time. I haven't streamed on this server for my own, just like, reasons, but I decided to do so today, because I've got some stuff I want to build on stream. But anyway, here's my bedroom. I'm gonna take you through my den. So this goes down to a really big farm room. That is something we might get to later today. Here, I'll show you all what I've kind of dug out. It's a little infested because, so I'm wearing night vision goggles right now. Yeah, it's a little infested. This is a modded server, by the way, just to be clear with you, in case you're wondering what metallurgium is or how I mined all of that, like, casually today. Oh, here's the dog bedroom. So my origin and class, this is an origin server. So my origin's the wolf. I have 2 less hearts, but I fixed that with a crystal heart. During a full moon, I get a bunch of buffs. Wolves I tame are stronger. I have an ability which lets me howl and buff all my wolves. If I'm near 4 wolves, I gain speed and attack, and my diet is restricted to meat. I have the Beastmaster class, which means animals I tame receive a permanent buff to health and strength, so they're even stronger now. And my nearby tamed animals also receive potion effects when I drink a potion. So I've been healing these guys just by drinking regen potions I've, like, crafted. Give me a second. I need to turn this music down a smidge more. This is a really boring stream playlist, but whatever. I don't have anything else. I don't have Spotify anymore. But yeah, these are all my dogs. What else have we got here? Let's see. We've got, oh, we're not gonna go in there. The kitchen. We'll go to the kitchen. I've got a beautiful little kitchen in here. It's not done. I plan to get some, like, ooh, some chairs here, a dining table maybe. This is the meat locker. You know, I keep all the meat in here. You know, I've not got a lot right now. Yeah, you know, I've got all the knives and, like, utensils up here. You know, it's a nice little kitchen. I like this little kitchen. This house is, like, very much not fully done, by the way. Like, I still need to go around and add some details. Oh, this over here. This is my head collection. You can see I've got some from people on the server and myself included. I've got this is my collection of like rare or other. I've got some wither heads, I've got some cow heads, iron golem head, you know, just a bunch of stuff. I've also got these are the bad chefs. Well, I don't like these ones. These are my farmer heads, my fisherman heads, my basic heads. These are like a combination of like nitwits and villagers that don't have any other like profession gear on their heads, like the chefs. Then we've got, oh yeah, this is just where I keep my storage system and some of my furnaces. So you can see I've got my wall of furnaces here. There is a dungeon in my walls here. Not much I can really do about that, to be fair. I was gonna make a farm out of it, but I just can't be asked. And it would cut into this room anyway, so it's like, yeah. You know, we got my storage here. As I said, I've done a little bit of off-camera grinding. You can see I've got over 3,000 iron ingots in this room. I've got Stormix shells. I got a lot of stuff that you don't need. And I've got an unobtainium in there. Then I've got my adamantine forge. This thing's really useful. I do quite like my... Having a head collection can't be legal. Don't worry about it. And then what is over here? What is over here? Oh, that's the head collection room. Then I wanna take you all to my surface build, because this is so I have an artifact that gives me haste whenever I eat. So that's kind of how I dug this and why it looks kind of natural. Because like here I was like mining it actively, and then you could see the parts where I kind of like mined with haste so that it would look a little more natural. But yeah, this is my den. It kind of just goes underground. You know, it's a really nice little place. If we go up here though, incredible. We can see kind of my village. Now, I want to say, now that we're out on the surface, we are subject to people coming up to me, and I will say I'm going to have a drastic change for being in character. You're all lacking the context for it, and you're lacking a lot of things, but I promise as I stream on here more, it will become less of a confusing sentiment. But here, we'll go around my village. It is actually populated. So I used to live in that cave over there. That was until I decided to build this village and move out. So I was closer to it. It is actually populated. There is kind of a population crisis because my villagers are extraordinarily stupid. Like this guy who can't get off of it. Whatever. It's another one from my collection, I guess. They're incredibly dumb and they can't seem to figure out how anything works, but there is enough here that like the population is maintained, so I guess that's fine. Something we might end up doing on stream today is so you can kind of see here's all my villagers. This is just a rant. Fuck. Okay, I guess I touched the ground the wrong way. Yeah, I've got some villagers in here. Got these guys. This is meant to be a butcher shop. They have a personal bodyguard they somehow got up here, but none of the butchers sleep in here, which is really annoying. This is a little build I'm proud of. This little, like...
Depends where we're going.
I have an old...
Anyways, oh, right, my display cap. That's gonna be really annoying, so I'm just gonna let the ads play out from now on, because I can't really do anything about that. But yeah, this is my little, build here. I really like this build. Got some more houses here where none of the correct villagers sleep in. This is the fishery. None of them close the doors behind them, so get used to seeing that. This library's not done yet. Some of these buildings aren't done. There's meant to be brewing stands in here, but I haven't been asked to go to the Nether and actually find some. There's, you know, just some littler houses dotted around. And something I'm going to do on stream today after we get the farm. Well, I don't know. I might do this first because this is above ground and it gives people more of a chance to, like, come up to me. I think Yeah, I think we'll start building this part of the village. The only problem is, in order to keep up with the theme, I need spruce wood. Spruce wood, which I very much don't have. So I think a good way we can get started on that is if I go over here. Come here. I'm gonna take this. Something Quebblecop joke about botanical escapades or whatever, because he made that stupid AI Quebblecop thing because he can't even be asked to make the content himself anymore. Like, that's seriously embarrassing, dude. You know, I'm half tempted, right, to just use, we might just have to go on a little expedition, because I don't want to mine any of those trees up there for this. I think we might just go out on a little expedition for spruce leaves or spruce trees. What the fuck is this music, dude? Okay, what if I just did this? And give me a second. I have 2 DMs. Zombie cop AI. Sorry, I am taking care of DMs at the moment, and, you know, the fact my game won't capture. I think there's a way stone further out where I can go looking for what's it called? Actually, I should just check how much spruce I have. I should just check how much I have in the thing, because I think that would be a lot better than just like going out and trying to look for it. What have I got in here? I'll put that in there for now. Spruce. Oh yeah, that's like fuck all. Okay, whatever. Right. Newest chunks. That is my backpack. Yeah, there's a spruce forest not far from here, so we can go chop up some of that. The reason I wanted to... Have I not looted? Oh, some dickhead came and fucking looted this. Are you kidding me? I was leaving that there on purpose, because it was the opinion on the hit characters Zomboss from the hit game Plants vs. Zombies. I am an enjoyer of Zomboss. I think he's funny. I think he's a silly little idiot. I think he also has a funny name. Ah, perfect. Alright. Time to commit deforestation. I have said I'm an ecological terror on this server. Yeah, that's one nice thing about this server is fucking alt mine. If you run an SMP, this is me, God speaking. This is me, the best SMP owner ever, who definitely hasn't made any mistakes ever. I'm joking. If you've got a server and you can add FTP, vein miner, alt mine, whatever the fuck it's called, add it. Oh my god, do you know how many times I've been saved from fucking abysmal tree mine? This is gonna take like less time now because of alt miner, and it's gonna make this stream more entertaining because I have to do a little bit of resource gathering, right? Like normally this would be like a fucking 20-minute affair of just me standing here like trying to get even a stack of fucking spruce, but now that I've got like alt miner, I can just go over here and I can just mine. Like I would have stopped like ages ago if this was like a regular stream, because I wouldn't want to like waste all my time mining all these spruce trees. But since I can just do it like this, you know, it's nice. It's a good mod. Add it to your mod packs if you have a modded server. If you don't, well, figure it the fuck out, okay? Like, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna get a couple more and then we're gonna head back, because I also want to grab I want to grab some chests, I want to grab some glass, and I want to start building. That should be enough. But yeah, some jerk frickin' went and took the there was a spellbinding table at this spawn here. It's not even that hard to craft or like find. You just go find another village. That's what I did. I wandered out a little bit here and found another village with a spellbinding table in it, and I looted it. Figured that the one here would have been like a good public one. But yeah, like I said, if I do encounter anyone, I will be drastically changing. This is not how my character is on the server. My character is very different. It's just that right now, while I am not around anyone, I suppose, I am not acting as if though I am in character. I'm, you know, just hanging out. Well, okay. Alright, let's get some cobblestone. Put this all in my backpack. And then I'll grab some... I've got glass in here. Oh, beds. I didn't even think of beds. How much wool do I have? I got a decent amount. 40? That should be enough. How many beds can that make? 13? I might as well make 13. Why not? Oh, okay. Well, now I have 60 extra oak slabs. All right. 13 beds. Vivid wave. Shit. Okay. But yeah, we are gonna go and let's get started on this. I'm gonna go get started. I'll probably figure out something to yap about. Oh, if any of you were on my Twitter earlier today, you might have seen me getting angry about enemy spam. I had this conversation with my friends, you know, some of the members on the server earlier today. I was talking about how enemy spam boss fights are just shit, right? There's a right way to do enemy spam with a boss fight, okay? Do y'all remember when I played all of On Guard on stream a while back? There was like it was in the Count Duke, or whatever his name was, his fight right at the end, the thing that soured the game for me. The reason his fight didn't work was because he was a part of the swarm, right? So like he was like attacking me with the enemies, and that didn't work, right? That was terrible. That made that fight last way longer than it should have, and it just soured the whole thing. And I don't know, like, there's a good way to do it, right? If you have it to where, like, the boss needs to have all of the enemies killed in order to... What the fuck? Okay. Bye, I guess. Okay. See, I'm trying to figure out... I was saying something, but now I'm, like, trying to get a good look at this. Because I have a little limited space to work with here. I want to, like, make some more villager housing. Because I want them to populate more. But I'm kind of meant to stay on this dark grass. This is going to be a very small expansion now that I think about it. Because I have plans to... so, let me pull out the map. This is not a complete map. I had a bigger, more completed map of everybody's base, but with the mod pack change. The mod pack updated for the server, and we got new members, so that was exciting. So my kind of plan is I want to expand here, right? Because you can kind of see where I've been around here. You can see that's where the statue is. My kind of plan, I want to expand here, and then I'm thinking of asking someone. So Nairo, the server owner, cleared out this part of the mountain here, and I don't want to take it without asking. I plan to at most like. I plan to, at most, maybe expand it here. If I get permission, I'm going to expand the village up here. But there's a really big problem with expanding it up here. You see, it's a little elevated if you look at that Y coordinate there. Y70, you know, Y100. I would have to basically build a massive stairwell. Oh, thank you for the 5 bits, Bacon Master. I would have to build a massive stairwell up there in order to get to that space. And my new house is somewhere in here. I think it's like right around here is kind of where my house is. So I've kind of got here and like here to work with. I think we're just gonna, for this stream, we're just gonna expand into here. In which case I need to clear. I need to map it out, right? Because obviously the path is gonna expand out from here. Oh yeah, look at them all. Look at them all. Look at them go. They'll be happy to get new beds. I need to figure out where I want the houses, right? So I think for one, like you see how I can have some like smaller houses. So I think like we'll have a bit of a smaller house here. Maybe like a two bed house here. Some of these houses are like houses and workshops. Some of these houses are like workspaces. Like this library building here is a workspace rather than anything else. And I know most of these villagers have jobs. Like none of these villagers are jobless or nitwits. That's usually for a certain reason that they're not nitwits, but like there's enough job stations here is the thing. I don't know if any of them are vacant, but I know none of my villagers are jobless, which is the good thing. But I want to get a couple more job types going around, because I think I want to get a couple more shepherds, Fletchers. I think we're gonna make another Fletcher location, another butcher location. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay, something we could do. This area here, right? I would have to like border it. No. Hold on. Where's the waystone? I actually need a tool for this because I don't have something I have a problem with. If we go over here, I built this farm really inconveniently. You can see they've like just stepped all over it. They've replanted crops weirdly. They're still somehow breaking crops, and I don't know how they're doing that. Like right here, they're doing it. It's very annoying. I'm just ended up like stomping some of these out because they break it so much. So that way they kind of have a path to like go through, and actually I needed those. So what I'm thinking is we have a new farm on that kind of flat bit of land there. That would let me get more farmers here as well. I think that could be a good idea. I'll bone meal that. I think that could make for a nice area. But the problem is I need a hoe and a bucket of water too. So to the storage. In the storage, we've got, what do we got for buckets? 7 of them. They're all empty. All right, I'll take like 3 with me. To the Assyrians. Assyrians, yeah, that's what I've called this place, the Assyrians village. That word means something. If any of you know what that word means, it is a word in a language that has existed in humanity. Oh my god, fuck off, you stupid ad. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate capitalism. It's ruined my life, it's ruined the life of countless others. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Anyways. That's what she just said. I think you all heard her. I think you all heard her. I'm not sponsored. I'm not sponsored. I'm not sponsored. I don't support this company, nor do I encourage you to buy from it. And that goes for any advertisements you hear on stream today. I am not sponsored. That's a legal thing, I think. Well, I think it would actually be illegal if I claimed I was sponsored, but I'm not. I just hate companies so much. I actually want to tell you, even though I work at a company, unfortunately, that's like the one choice I have to make money. I could be an artist, put out projects, and really make money, but unfortunately, I'm stupid, and I keep losing motivation. Actually, that's something I can talk about. I put this on my website, which, by the way, is zombiethedirg.neocities.org, I think. It's zombiethedirg on NeoCities. I have a website I update. I probably will be updating it a little more frequently, but it's somewhere I'm going to try to be on more than social media, where I put like little blog posts and everything. But I was talking about this on my website, how I want to make... It'll work. How I want to make a game in 2025 and hopefully get some decent progress on making a game that I plan on releasing. I don't know if I'd play it on stream for the release. I think it would just be kind of there's a fucking block missing here. I even placed this block, so I know it's not Enderman fucking taking it. Ew. Here, hold on, so I want to map this out. But yeah, I want to make some significant progress this year, and I want to hopefully end up with a game that I will release for money. I don't know if I'd play it on here, like I said, you know, I feel like that would kind of defeat the purpose of making a game for money. But, you know, I want to make progress on something, and I want to make a game. That's kind of the main thing. Is that going to dry out? This one is, yeah. I think this one will dry out. I wanna like strategically put these farms down. Ooh, wait, okay, what we could do, right, is I had the idea to put one right here. All right, okay. And then, so I don't want to extend it that block out, because then they'll step on it. What I noticed they do is they step on it and they go like right there, and that'll break it. So I think that's like kind of what was... Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, I said. God damn. Stupid bitch. But something I want to do is that, right, but yeah, the villagers will like do that. And what I'm thinking, right? Okay, I kind of have farms like this, like kind of smaller farms that I then have a path kind of through like this. Yeah, you see the vision? You see it? And then it can go down there to the, I planned for there to be a fishery down there. That was something I planned for a while, so kind of like go like this. That is not what I wanted to do. And then we'll go down like so. It's not gonna be one block. So what I'll do is I'm gonna make like a couple little fishing huts here. I'm gonna put houses. These are gonna be like, this is gonna be like a residential house, and then right here will be a dock where the actual barrel will be. It's like I'm gonna actually, we're gonna get a little crazy with this design, okay? It's not gonna be a box. I know. Scary stuff that I'm not actually making a box house. Well, move to space. What if I banned you forever and told you to go away and never, ever, oh, where's the ban button? There it is. Ban you live on stream, buddy. Fuck out of here. I ain't buying views. Fuck you think I am? A bitch? Someone who streams for the greed in my heart to satisfy my desire for money? Fuck no. I don't care that much. I think that's something I should make clear about myself. If I was offered, right, if I was offered to pursue my dreams or to be a famous streamer, I hate to tell you that there's a reason Be a Famous Streamer is not in the Follow My Dreams category. Like, there will probably be a day where I stop making content because in honesty, making content is just something I do for the fuck of it. It's why I don't end up like on the grind like most other people are. I think kind of where this is here is a good spot to cut off the expansion. Cause yeah, or maybe is cursive? Oh no, cursive's not on. Oh, Fern joined. Houses are just caves with extra steps. That is true. That is true. It is just a different kind of cave. Right. I think with that path there, I want to... Okay, well, I gotta remove these. I want to, like, get a rough structure of the path throughout here. Since I've put that path down. Alright, we're gonna kind of cut through here like this and curve around and get to that path. Yeah, I think that works. What was I saying? Right. There will likely be a day where I just stop streaming because, like, I'm running a game studio or some shit. I don't know. Or maybe there won't be because I'll have a lot of free time and, I don't know, I do it for the funsies. I don't know, I just like hanging out and streaming stuff. And I like streaming Minecraft lore. And, you know, unfortunately, a lot of Minecraft streamers are these little, okay. I don't say this, to be clear, big, like, wow, 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 up on the screen. I don't say this to call out any specific person. I am basing this off of past experiences I've had with different people who are not anyone I know now or anyone who I haven't resolved this with. But some Minecraft, players and server owners are only here because they think it'll make you famous. I'm sorry, it's true. Wait, is he gonna come over here and plant shit? Wait, that would actually be really cool. Is he gonna do that?
Adobe Acrobat AI Assistant helps me.
AI Assistant, you can't do anything. You can't do anything. Oh my god, my AI has to write. My AI has to write my email. I can't interact with a human being. I can't do anything. You can't do anything. You can't do anything. You can't do anything. What would you even make if I ran a game studio? You have no idea, Bacon Master. There are multiple 40+ page docs sitting in my fucking Google Docs right now that could tell you. I'm not going to tell you because those are my reserved ideas that I'm going to end up making. But I have tons of ideas and I get tons more, like, basically every week. Every week I'll have a little idea pop up in my head. One idea that I definitely don't think I will end up making in the near future because it's a bit too high scale, or high scope. But I've been playing this turn-based RPG called War Tales, and it's basically about running a company of mercenaries in you know, this realistic medieval like scenario. And the thing I kind of have a gripe with about that game is it kind of goes too hard in the realism direction. There's not enough space to make like a big kind of thing. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put all this down. But War Tales kind of takes its realism to kind of an extreme, to the point where there's no like real magic in the game. That was like a small thing for me with that game. I love War Tales. I fucking love War Tales. I may stream it just for like a 0 to hero thing and like just do it for that because I love War Tales. Genuinely, I love that game so much. The magic thing, please don't take me saying there's no magic in that game as me saying I hate this game. I need this to be ever so fucking clear. I love War Tales to death. And I think it is so good. It's well executed. Great turn-based RPG with resource management systems and just lots of stuff to do. Great game. Anyways, I had that kind of idea of like, oh, War Tales kind of lacks magic and it's a medieval fantasy setting. You'd kind of expect, you know, magic, right? So I thought that maybe for a sequel, right? Because I don't think the devs are going to make a direct sequel to it anytime soon. But maybe for some kind of sequel, the game is instead, so the kind of idea was that it would be a little more fantastical but modern. And in the kind of idea, there is you're in the post-apocalypse. Everywhere is a wasteland, and you run a group of mercenaries who go from region to region trying to survive off water, because, you know, water has become a rare resource. I kind of took a hint from the Mad Max video game where you, like, have to find water scarcely dotted around in order to survive. Which is a scary concept, by the way, that water is scarce. That's horrifying to me. I love that shit. That shit's awesome. I would hate to have that in scarcity. Here, I'm gonna start moving the paths around a bit. I'm gonna give this area a little more room to breathe, I think, because kind of main area up here is really clumped together. What I am gonna do is use that third bucket of water here. I've had many ideas for games, but I've never committed to anything because I have commitment issues. I just don't have the passion for that stuff anymore. Yeah, it is, I will say it is kind of a high barrier of entry, but I've kind of, over the years, grown my video game, my game deving kind of talents and have been able to do it. It's not something that's easy to get into. Game engine devs like to, go with this sentiment that their game engine's so easy that anyone could get into game development with it, and that's not true. That is not true at all. Game development is not easy, even if you're fucking using RPG Maker. God, RPG Maker is a whole fucking hell in a handbag to fucking figure out how to work, right? Like, RPG Maker is actually difficult to learn, but it's easier to learn. That's the key difference. RPG Maker is easier to learn compared to something like Godot. But programming is hard. Programming might be your biggest barrier, but there's also a lot of other barriers to making a game. Writing is a big one. I have trouble writing things for a lot of my games. That's why, like, a lot of the games I have released don't really have much of a story. I've released games, by the way. Just look my username up, zombiethedirg.itch.io. There's shit there. I promise. It's not good, but it's there. Writing for a game is hard. Making art for a game is hard. That's the biggest barrier for me, is, like, now that I've learned some of the stuff to do with programming, I've you know, had some trouble making art, which is something I'm hoping to that'll probably be, like, if I ever kickstart a game, right? That'll be what it's paying for. I could code the shit probably by myself, you know. I could make anything I wanted, you know, put in any mechanic. I wouldn't need to pay for, like, a developer or anything, right? I would just be like, please give me money to hire artists. I'm begging you. This is literally all I need, you know? And that would probably be the only thing I would actually, like, ask for in a Kickstarter, would just be like, you know, can I have money to hire artists so that I don't have to go through the fucking shit of learning not only how to program, but also how to make fucking game assets. I don't plan on doing that. I plan on keeping my skills to programming, because that's where my skills lie. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, there's a lot of barriers to game dev, but it is really rewarding when you eventually do figure it all out. I mean, I know I've had kind of a release high whenever I release even, like, a silly little arcade game like Drive and Dive. That's one I released for Game Jam a while back. They gave me a shit score for that one, which, I mean, fair enough. I didn't exactly follow the theme to a T, but, like, I don't know. I feel like I could have at least gotten a couple points for following it, like, a little bit. I didn't follow it to a T and go, like, all space themed like everybody, because the theme was distorted gravity for that game jam. So my idea was, well, what if you're swimming in the water? That counts as distorted gravity, right? I mean, you know, you're in the water. The gravity is not the same as it is on land. And then they gave me, like, 17th place. And there was someone who literally had all AI generated assets, even though the game jam said specifically no AI generated assets. And he, like, literally the first thing you saw upon opening one of these competitors' games was their AI generated logo. And it's like, you couldn't, like, you couldn't like go and find some images and just like edit them together to make a logo. We had to like use AI. Which, by the way, if you want to defend the usage of AI in my Twitch chat, it's an actual instant ban. I'm not even kidding. If any of you say anything positive about generative AI in my chat, I'm banning you. Like, instantly. Anything positive, to be clear. Praising it, not condemning its use, you're banned. Anyways. But yeah, there's a lot of barriers to it, but it's really rewarding. That's what I'm trying to get at. There's a lot to it, but it's really cool to see, you know, a project get made, get done, you know? But anyway, I kind of got off topic with that, you know, getting into my experiences with it. What I was saying for the War Tales idea was the direct sequel is where you're playing as a bunch of mercenaries who are going around the regions vying for water instead of vying for, vying for... Here, I need actually this, because I need to build, like, barrels. Yeah, instead of, like, vying for crowns, I think is what the first game calls them, you're instead trying to get yourself water in order to feed your troop, which, you know... You'd probably also have the food system that the first game has in order to kind of, you know, keep that cooking system in that the first game has. But basically, this would be like a post-apocalyptic... Oh, hold on. Sorry, I didn't see you send the other message. I have a friend who's making a game that originally started as a remaster of an old scratch game, but slowly spiraled into a remake, then into just a different game entirely. It's really interesting watching their progress. Okay, you know what? Fine. Fuck it. Back on the game dev talk, because that's actually something I want to discuss. Yeah, game deving is a very interesting process. Like, things can change. I've not personally had an experience like that where a game like changes heavily, or that heavily throughout. Ooh, wait, I could like do. Hold up. Get some cobblestone here. I can do earth planks. I can do like a little one block window here. Yeah. Oh, it's one short. Whatever. I can just extend it. Yeah, game dev is a really interesting process. Like I was saying, how I talked about on my website, wink, I have started making a game for a game jam. Another one. I joined another one to kind of hone my skills, and that game has definitely changed somewhat throughout development. I had to cut a level because I realized, like, the game wouldn't be able to do well with that extra kind of level, and yeah, game development's a really interesting process. Something that people like to do when they say that, though, is they like to excuse things that game studios do that just really shouldn't be done. Bethesda has gotten away with so much bullshit because of the argument of, oh, game development's hard. Yeah, well, game development's not hard to where, like, you know, your game releases with, like, 30 bugs. I mean, sure, players can test everything, you know, and players can do all the tests that devs won't even think to do, you know, because they're the devs, they're making the game. But, like, that's what you have QA tests for. That's what you have play tests for, you know. You don't want to fucking... You don't want to, you know, release your game like that. I think a lot of game devs nowadays... I have heard kind of the sentiment that the game market is going to crash, the AAA game market, and while I am no economist and can't speak for the veracity of the AAA game market crashing, I cannot give you an accurate prediction as to if it will crash or not. I say it's needed. Because AAA studios have just gotten away with way too much for way too long, and I just think it's about time they kind of get their comeuppance. 30 is being horrendously generous. 30 what? June 30. What is that referring to? 30. Generous to what? Oh, to how many bugs Bethesda has in their games on launch. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. 30 is generous, but like, that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, games shouldn't be releasing this way, and now we've got games like the finals being full of AI voice actors, and it's terrible. Like, generative AI has seriously ruined a lot of game dev stuff. 30 bugs, yeah. Like, it's seriously ruined a lot of like game development as a whole, and I seriously do think that like AI may cause the kind of crash people have been predicting for a while. The only problem is people will say that, right? And then Call of Duty Black Ops 6 comes out, and suddenly everybody's like, oh, the same game for the 20th year in a row? Why, how could I resist buying such a thing? Why, I just simply have to pull out of my credit card and I have to purchase this right now. And then they're like, why do the games keep being bad? Why is it every time a new game releases, it's bad and terrible? I don't know, maybe because you keep buying the bad and terrible games? Maybe you let them get away with coming out with bad and terrible games and then being like, oh, well, why is it that when I buy the bad and terrible game, it's bad and terrible? It pisses me off so bad, because people will be like, oh, well, why doesn't NBA 2K change every year? Why is it just like okay, I'm quoting that, I'm saying that, but that's like a general joke. If there's like a hardcore NBA 2K player watching, I'm so sorry, I don't actually know. I've not played the games myself. But also just like go play actual basketball at that point. I'm not sure what you're really doing there. But like, they're like, oh, why are all the games the same? And why are like, I don't know. And my answer to you is stop buying AAA games. Oh my God, it is not that hard to go on Steam and find some bullshit and just play it. You know what? I'll fucking go play Anton Blast. Go. I'm pulling up my Steam fucking go fucking play old ass games like Planetary Annihilation Titans. Go fucking play They Are Billions. Like fucking load up Anton Blast. Play fucking Tactical Breach Wizards, Lobotomy Corporation, Fruit Bus, fucking Echo Point Nova. What other games do I have that aren't installed here? Fucking maybe don't play that one. I don't think I've ever actually touched this one. I don't know why this is on my thing. Go play Entropy Zero. That's a mod of another game. Go play that bullshit. Play fucking... I don't think I've ever actually played this one. I think it was just free, and then I like downloaded it. Don't play this one. It's bad. Or that one, it's also bad. I don't remember playing that one. Where are all of my games, dude? Oh, here they are. Go fucking play fucking the Steam port of Tequila Zombies 3. Yes, I've actually played this. Yes, I was going to do a video essay on it, on its history, and how it was really interesting, and how I loved this game. I still need to do a couple of things in order to fully... Oh, okay, I can't show that on stream. I forgot about that. Go fucking... Okay, well, it doesn't work anymore. Go play Stonehearth. Go fucking play Sunshine Heavy Industries. Play anything else. I promise you, there is some random dev out there who is like begging and pleading for your $20, okay? You don't have to go play The Sims 4 and fucking get the fucking Casanova Cave and like pay $800. The worst of the time I played Hunt Down the Free... Don't play Hunt Down the Freeman. Don't play Hunt Down the Free Man, okay? That's... Entropy Zero is actually good, and so is Entropy Zero 2. Go play State of Decay 2. I'm just like shouting out my Steam library at this point, but you get my point. Play indie games, or play critically acclaimed old games, because I promise you, gaming is not bad, the devs are. okay? Because Monster Train, go play Monster Train. That's also another good one. The Last Spell, Leica Age Through Blood, incredible art style, like genuinely. This is by the Friends vs. Friends dev, which speaking of, where is it? Go play Friends vs. Friends, another fantastic game. The Norp Epilogue, the fucking Norp Epilogue. Going Medieval, fucking the Henry Stickmin collection, fucking play Hypnospace Outlaw. There are random ass games out there that are just made by random devs you've never heard of that are peak. They're awesome. This goes for any art. There's beautiful paintings out there you've never seen because you're too busy looking at the fucking Leonardo da Vinci's and Van Goghs. You don't give the indie artists a chance, even though you're always like, oh, the fucking, where is it? Oh man, when Pizza Tower got popular, it was really good for indie games. Like, yes, okay, Pizza Tower started as an indie game, but then like everybody hyper focused on that, and it was like the one indie game that got remotely any attention. Like during that time, right? Fucking nobody decided to give fucking Piku Niku a chance when it came out. I played this all on stream. It's a really good game. No one gave Potion Craft a chance. No one decided to give the poor dev of Rise to Ruins a chance. And look, now he's gone. Now he's gone because these artists are putting out decent things. Like it doesn't even have to be good. It doesn't even have to be good. Fucking play Round Guard. I don't even know how I got 45 achievements in this. I got a decent, like, bit of fun out of it. And even though they don't update it anymore, go play it. It's a decent game. People are obsessed with getting 1,000,000 billion hours out of something. They want their Baldur's Gate 3. They want, like, hundreds and hundreds of hours in one go. When those are rare, once-in-a-lifetime things. Like, there are so many games out there, and people just want to stick with what they know, and it frustrates me because then people are saying, oh, gaming is dying, there's nothing good out there. I played through all of Sulaco. That's one chapter right now. Fucking fantastic. Great first-person shooter. Single player. This is a single player first-person shooter that is literally a Doom mod. It is a Doom mod. It plays like Doom. It's like Doom in some of its gameplay, but it's a lot more fast-paced. It's a lot more fun. I like this over Doom. And people will complain that nobody makes first-person shooters that are single-player adventures anymore that are like Doom, because you won't fucking you want fucking Treyarch to make one. You want like fucking EA to make one. And then you're gonna complain that it's shit because those studios are shit. Maybe not Treyarch, but like EA, definitely. Like you just complain that those studios are shit, even though there's like a good studio out there who made a good game exactly like that. Fucking, and then there's just shit that's just unique. There's shit like Sigma Impact. This is a really good game. Made by a random ass developer you've probably never fucking heard of. It's a fun little roguelike where the whole concept is you've got a little hammer, it's physics based, and you swing your hammer around in order to hit enemies, and then your hammer will ricochet off enemies. I've gone way off topic, I'm realizing, but whatever, I'm getting in this rant. It like ricochets off enemies, you go dung dung. The sound design's great, it's a lot of fun. I got my fun out of it, and like it's good, but no one wants to give other people a try. Okay, so before you call me out on my shit saying I only play like the big Minecraft on stream, you only play the big indie games on stream. Fuck you. I've actually played a lot of shit, thank you. I went and played fucking Snakers. Never heard of Snakers, I bet, have you? No. Okay, you've probably heard of Spore, and it's I thought it was like one of those games everybody said was like, oh, this is shit. No. This one's actually not that good. Fucking SteamWorld Heist 1 and 2. I need to finish SteamWorld Heist 2. I haven't finished SteamWorld Heist 1, but I kind of got my fun out of it. SteamWorld Heist 2 is fucking phenomenal. Bet you never fucking heard of it, because no one wants to give anybody a chance. That's the thing. I know that not every dev who makes something good is going to get their chance. Unfortunately, everyone in the world can't play every fucking game ever, right? What even started this rant? I was talking about game deving and game development and how the AAA market is gonna crash. But Like, people will complain and bitch and moan about how gaming isn't fun anymore. No one makes good games. When, like, yeah, they did. They did already. They were good games. They did. And everybody bitches and moans and whines. Did I get blown up by a creeper? No, okay, I've been in this house safe. Everybody bitches and moans and whines, and it's so annoying. When, like, no one wants to give anybody else a chance. Nobody wants to go fucking give... Okay, Wild Bastards is, like, alright. I just need to reinstall it and play it, but, like, don't get me wrong, this is a decent game. Fucking window kill! Poor dude hasn't gotten anything since he got, like, featured on a grapefruit tree. That's why I fucking respect the hell out of Grapefruit for playing just, like, random bullshit on his streams. You know what? Maybe I'll just start, that'll be my next fucking stream series. I just start getting random ass fucking games off Steam that I think are gonna be good. Like Wizardom. I might just play through Wizardom one stream. Fuck you. Fuck you. Like, I might just play through Another Crab's Treasure again. Phenomenal game, actually, Another Crab's Treasure. I will be playing it when the free content update comes out. I Am Your Beast. Another phenomenal game. This one I think got revealed at the Game Rewards, but, like, an awesome game. Just got a content update too. Going Under. Like, people have either made the good games or are actively fucking doing it. Nine Souls. Play Nine Souls. Fucking play Nine Souls. You know what? I bet you never fucking heard of Red Candle Games, have you? Fuck you. I don't care if you haven't. Play Nine Souls. But because you haven't heard of Red Candle Games, you probably wouldn't have fucking played it, right? Yeah, no. Oh, I haven't heard of fucking I've never heard of Suspicion. Okay. Terrible example. terrible example of fucking game to do. Terrible fucking example. But you've never heard of Suspicious Developments. It's a really bad example. But this game, I'm planning on playing this game. Right? I'm going to play through with this game more because it's well written, it's a lot of fun, and the gameplay is interesting. I like this game. But you've never fucking heard of Suspicious Development, so you wouldn't pick it up. That's what pisses me off, is everybody complains there are bad games. No one wants to give anybody a chance. That's the whole point of this rant. And I'm going off on a tangent. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to shout out my Steam library before I end this rant. My main point is give people a try. Give people a chance, because I guarantee someone's made a game out there you like that isn't a fucking AAA studio. Fucking Fruit Bus. This one might not be entirely my thing, but it's really fun. You drive around a little fruit bus, you make little fruit salads and blend into soup, not soups. You blend into fucking smoothies. It's a lot of fun. Echo Point Nova. You've seen me play. I'm not gonna open that. Echo Point Nova. You've seen me play Echo Point Nova on stream. I want to play the Breach Wizards. It looks so neat. Yes. Please play Tactical Breach Wizards. It's like, I've only played an hour of it, and I put it down because I wanted to, you can see here I've kind of got the up next thing, and then in progress was these games. So I kind of have these structured, so these games I'm playing all the time, right? I'll just like open them up and play them. In progress is a game I'm like dedicating myself to completing. I'm sorry, I failed. I spent all the money on the V-Bucks of the Miku skin. God damn it. Then I have, like, this in progress here, which is just, like, it's, like, one game I'm, like, dedicated to finishing. And then up next are games that I'm planning on finishing. Or, like, this one I'm planning on 100%ing. I want to 100% Echo Point Nova. But anyways, fucking, I'm going to just shout out my Steam list. Yeah. Play Anton Blast. This might look like... Did his mic mute, or is my phone dying? Did my mic mute? Did my mic mute? Hold up. No. I don't think so. No, I muted it. Okay, incredible. That's my YouTube. Ah, shit, I'm clicking the wrong things. Anton Blast. It's not like Pizza Tower. Definitely not like Pizza Tower, but it's still a very fast-paced platformer that you're going to enjoy. Nine Souls. Fuck you. Play Nine Souls. That's my recommendation. Fuck you. Play this game. Do it. Right now. I've only got 10 hours. Peak. Awesome. Fucking On Guard. Play on guard. You see me stream on guard. I fucking uploaded the VOD of playing on guard. The final boss fight isn't great, and also it kind of sours everything. The rest of the game, fucking awesome. Other indie games. Dusk. Play Dusk. You want a Doom-like shooter? You want a Quake-like shooter? Fucking play Dusk. Play Dusk. Awesome game. Great game. This was one of the boss rush games that I did at the end of December. Going Under. Great roguelike. Lot of fun. I also did this for a boss rush. Another Crab's Treasure. Do you want a Souls-like that isn't gonna bully the fuck out of you and be mean, and the whole community says, yeah, no, fuck you, you're just bad? This game actually, like, you know, accommodates you a little bit. Actually, like, gives you a chance to shine. That's the reason I 100%ed it, was because I really love Souls-likes when they're not fucking bullying you the whole time. This game actually gives you a chance to, like, live. What else we got? Wizardom. Again, you like Doom shooters? This game takes a lot of inspiration. I think it's come a long way from its start, and I definitely played it earlier on when it wasn't the greatest, which is why I uninstalled it, but I think it's come far, and I'm going to play it again because it's leaving early access soon. Maybe that's what I'll stream on March 5th, 2025. Window Kill, another really unique roguelike. You might have seen Grapefruit stream it. It's the one I so badly want to play another Crab's Treasure. Do it. Fuck you. In a positive way. Window Kill. You expand the window space in order to, you know, give yourself more room, and you have to kill enemies. What else is in here? What else is in here? Play Titanfall 2. This one's just peak. I don't have it installed because it's 63 gigabytes, but it's really fun. Tiny Rogues. Really complex roguelike with a lot of RPG elements in it. You can make stupid builds and go absolutely crazy. They Are Billions. A great RTS survival game where you build your big old colony and then you try to survive in different missions. What else we got? Sunshine Heavy Industries, a game about building ships and being awesome and making the ships for your customers. Hold on, there's another game I have on here by the same devs. Cobalt Core, another great roguelike. I really, really, really wish they didn't update the game only once. They only updated the game once, ever, but it's so good. It is such a good game. Titanfall 2, my beloved, I yearn. I understand. Oh, yeah, also play Brock the Investigator. This is nothing to do with my personal biases. This is also just a good game, which, guess what? Bet you haven't fucking heard of... Where is it? Bet you haven't heard of fucking Cowcat Games, but you wouldn't fucking play Brock the Investigator without... fucking play Bug Fables. Play Bug Fables. I haven't played much of this. You like Paper Mario? There you go. Oh, they updated it with new content? Oh, shit. I should really finish this game. I've only played 10 hours. I should really finish this game. Fucking play Broforce. Good platformer. It's stupid fun. This game is stupid fun. I haven't played it for a while, but it's stupid fun to just pick up and do. Blazing Beaks. Another decent roguelike. It's, you know, kind of dead update-wise, but still play it. Fucking Bingle. Oh, yes, I remember this game. Oh, it seems they've gone inactive, but this is like Balatro, but it's a roulette wheel. A lot of fun. Fucking Beat Blast. Again, kind of dead on the update front. A roguelike that's based off of building a song to attack your enemies. I pulled a zombie and stopped playing Bug Fables. Damn. Fucking Barotrauma. Fun game where you run a submarine with your crew. It's really fun. Barony. Another good roguelike where you run around and you kill enemies. It's kind of, I can't really describe it, honestly. Arco. Play Arco. Oh, this game is really fun. It's a turn-based it's a turn-based RPG, but it's in real time. I can't describe it. Play it for yourself. What other ones are on here? Colt Canyon, another good roguelike. Play it. I bet you wouldn't have. I bet you wouldn't have, though, because you haven't heard of fucking Retrific or Head Up, right? This is my point. That's my point. Curious Expedition 2, Control Alt Ego, Corpus Edex. I forgot she stares at you. Hi. Crypto the Necrodancer. You probably have heard of that one. Fucking Dead Estate. You've already heard of Dead Cells. Diplomacy is not an option. Dungeon Defenders. Play Dungeon Defenders 1, not Dungeon Defenders 2. fucking Entropy 02, Fallen Aces, fucking Fashion Police Squad, Fear and Hunger, Fight Night, First Cut Samurai Duel, Forts, maybe not Forts, Faster Than Light, you've probably heard of Faster Than Light, Hypnospace Outlaw, Into the Breach, Tyrannosaurus, Space, play games. If you like gaming, play games. Please don't just not play games and play only AAA games and then complain that every game is bad, okay? That was the point of the rant. That was the point of the whole rant. I got way off topic. What were we doing? Oh, yeah, we were building houses. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of my base. Yeah, scream at me all you want, bitch. Fuck out of here. Are you done? Are you done? Thank you. God. Right. Sorry. I kind of got a little heated there. Hope that wasn't too much. You can tell I'm very passionate about video games and game development. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know really how to continue on that one, honestly. I just kind of like screamed at you all. How are you all doing? Hey, you doing good, chat? You having fun? You having fun listening to me losing my mind over game development and how people are stupid and I hate them? Is that a ghost? Hey. Oh. Okay, I guess that worked. Indie games are too unique. I need the 500th generic military shooter. Fuck you. Oh my god. Yeah, me when the game is too unique and I actually need to get my military propaganda injected right into my veins. Because also that's another thing. The Department of Defense, I'm pretty sure it has been proven they do fund like COD games because they get people to sign up for the military. And for that I hate you. I hate you. Art meant to get someone to do something like that is art I hate. And if you're gonna make a military shooter, at least be funny like Battlefield 2042 and actually make it work, unlike Battlefield 2042. Where, you know, it's like the future and we've got the... You better watch out, I've got my Glock 20 instead of my Glock 19. Ooh, very scary. You better watch out for my AK-48. Oh, we've gone up one. It was so stupid when that game did that. Oh, and I'm all alone. I ranted about video games too hard, so now everybody's leaving me. That's so mean. Okay, we've kind of got the basic structure of these houses down. I think, yeah, we'll just continue, like, fucking building them. Okay, well, there we go. Problem solved. But yeah, you see how I was ranting about Tom Clancy's The Propaganda is my favorite game. I mean, no, but like I'm pretty sure the
President's Day sale is going on now.
Hey, you know what happened on President's Day? We got the worst one in the world. All right, so Ashley's Furniture Store or whatever you just said your name was, why don't you shut up, okay? Get me a new president. I want a new president at your Furniture Day sale. I want you to impeach him and get me a new one, okay? Because this one's clearly gone bad, all right? God, Ashley's Furniture Retail Store. You know he's coming for you too, right? God. Oh my god, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. That's fine. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, I'm very passionate about that, and honestly, a lot of people are just dumb. And I don't like that they're dumb. So all I can do is scream at them until they understand. My heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to you. Thank you. I assume after that colon, it was supposed to be something. but I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, we got 4 more years of this. Fucking Christ. But this isn't a place to get political. This is a place where I crash out about people not giving indie games a chance for the millionth time. It goes for like anything, by the way, right? Like, I was saying earlier, like, how you all don't see the masterpieces because you can't stop looking at the Van Goghs or the Da Vinci's, right? Like, that goes for anything, okay? Give other artists a try, you know? Like Dochi. Dochi is a fucking, I think she's a newer artist. The colon was meant to be quotation marks. Oh. You know, she was newer. I like started listening to her recently. She has some decent music. You know, I liked her. What was it fucking called? I don't know. It's the one that people kept clipping where it's like, you know, oh, were you going through drugs? I wouldn't say so. It was drugs, right? That one, and I don't know. I just think people should give other artists a chance because they don't. They don't. I was referencing what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're cooked because of that, you know? Also, why is a billionaire at a presidential inauguration, by the way? I feel like everybody was just kind of like brushed past that detail. They shouldn't fucking be there. Why are they there? Hey guys, why are the non-political figures of the billionaires, the people who aren't supposed to be political, you know, the people who aren't supposed to be influencing our country with money, why are they there? Why are they at a presidential inauguration and not, say, I don't know, senators, congressmen, firefighters, like anybody else? Why are the billionaires there? Was anyone not concerned why they were there at all? I mean, personally, I just don't think you guys have any place in an event like that. We're electing our president, not our next fucking CEO of Facebook. Like, Mark Zuckerberg, don't you have better things to do? Watch it on TV. You don't need to be there. Go home. Do anything else with your day. Oh, but being a billionaire is so bad. I don't care. Go home. No one cares about you. No one wants to see your face here. Oh, but maybe it's because... Oh, maybe it's because you were hoping this would happen. Oh, you're benefiting from this, aren't you? You get my point. I've made it a little, like, not even subtle at all, but, you know. Anyways, I just said we would stop talking about politics, and then I went on about politics. Sorry. Yeah. I started playing PvZ games again recently. It just makes me sad to see the state of the franchise. When with PvZ Mobile, they steal 2 of your motors and force you to watch ads to get them. They do? What? That's some horse shit. Seriously? I haven't touched the PvZ games in a while, but wow. That's bad, dude. I know, like, the games had kind of fallen off, but wow. Yeah, like, fucking... as well with PvZ, right? The problem I have with game devs, like AAA studios, they don't put out anything unique or fun, you know, like indie game devs are doing. And they also just don't maintain their existing franchises well. They just don't, like, PvZ Garden Warfare, great franchise, great game. Then they made Battle for Neighborville. And that effectively killed the entire Garden Warfare franchise, and now we'll never get a Garden Warfare 3 or anything like it. Yay! Yay, aren't you so happy? Aren't you so happy, guys? We'll never get Garden Warfare ever again, and we're stuck with the unupdated forever Garden Warfare 2? You know, the game that won't get updates anymore? Cause the fucking series died? Cause of Battle for Neighbor... Yeah! Like, why do they feel the need to, like, make the swap off for that with PvZ? It's so infuriating. But also, what the fuck? I know PvZ2, PvZ2 ended up falling into, a gacha game system where you have to open up seed packets to level up your fucking plants now, and they're in, like, mint families or whatever. It's some bullshit like that, and that ruined that game. But, like, PvZ2 also just wasn't the best game on its face. I mean, I never really liked it on its face. I think it introduced some new things, but it kind of just, like... It kind of also locked some, like, classic plants behind, like, paywalls, and it's typical fucking EA bullshit. Because they bought out PopCap, and then they were like, how can we make a bunch of money out of this? And... if I love BFM, but I hate how it basically killed the Garden Warfare games. Exactly! Like, it murdered them, dude. Like, Garden Warfare, I, like, never played, BFN, but I heard it got rid of plant variants, like, which was one of the big draws of, like, Garden Warfare games, and I was just like, they're fumbling hard. You know what another game I called out that was gonna fumble hard immediately was, and I was correct, and everybody said I was wrong? Scarlet and Violet, okay? Do you all remember when the Scarlet and Violet trailer came out? It was not even a month after Legends Arceus release that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's trailer, like, came out and started, and, like, was shown to the world, and I was immediately like, oh my god, that's terrifying. No, there's employees that are gonna, like, crunch hard, but more importantly, this game's gonna be a rush job. That's what I said, and then, well, I mean, was I wrong? I don't remember being wrong. Not ever, not even once. I'm kidding, I remember a lot of being wrong. But, yeah, Battle for Neighborville, my beloved, I hate you. Cause, like, and it even had good ideas, too. Like, they were adding the Disco Zombie as a class. They had 80s action here. I'm not sure what his deal was, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what was going on with that one. He was there, I remember that. Not sure why he was there. I forget Scarlet and Violet existed. I don't. Not in a negative way that I forgot it existed, just there's a lot of Pokemon there that I'm like really into like Pixelmon and like Pokemon competitive stuff. I'm just a fan of Pokemon, really. So like there were a lot of Mons in that game that kind of came to like Pixelmon or Cobblemon mods, or yeah, like mainly Cobblemon, but Pixelmon too, that I found really interesting, and you know, I like to play around. So I end up, I always keep up with Pokemon news because I'm really excited for Legends ZA that's supposed to come out, and I'm really glad that they're not giving any information out, mainly because it pisses off stupid gaming fans, which is something that I love, because you know how stupid gaming fans make me feel. We just had a whole like half-hour rant about how they make me feel, but you know, it also means that they're not crunching, they're cooking, they're making the game good. And I think that's good. I think they should keep doing that. Where are my night vision? Honey, where are my night vision goggles? Maybe I should put a window right at the... I can do like right there. There we go. Little one block windows. Oh my god. Hey! Can you get down here? Okay. Thanks. I don't want your fucking ghost juice, dude. Hey, Iron Golem! Have some ghost juice. I need more red flowers for this, too, I realized. They had more plans for BFM, but didn't go through with it because the game didn't do well. Yeah, the game didn't do well because they were like, hey, you know this formula people like and continue to like and people love and actually want to see more of? Let's not do that. Genius. Everybody clapped. Everybody in the fucking break room clapped. Everybody like was thinking of all the money they were gonna make from it, and then everybody was like, where's the formula for games that we like, that's like, you know, improved upon, changed, you know, where are like the tweaks to the Garden Warfare formula? We wanted another Garden Warfare game, and then all the devs were like, you did? Yeah, we wanted another Garden Warfare game. Why, what is this? But it's different. Isn't that what you... No, we wanted another Garden Warfare game. What are you talking about? What? And then, like, everybody got confused. It was terrible, awful. People are stupid. I think it's fine to want, more of the same. I think it's just also, like... Companies sometimes will change up a game way too much when they really shouldn't. Like... Garden Warfare was fine. Garden Warfare didn't have any problems to its gameplay formula. I mean, sure, the variants were a little limiting in some parts and made the game, like, harder to approach. And, like, wall and upgrade system would have been neat. I don't think it was needed. I think it was fine. I think the game was fine even with the kind of upgrade system it had, or the kind of, what's it called? My brain. The variant system it had. I didn't think that needed to be fixed. I honestly never had a problem with, it, but then they were like, yep, we're changing it, and it's like, why? And then they're confused as to why everyone's going, why? Why did you do that? Like, we were enjoying that, you know? It's like, you know the two cakes thing? The two cakes analogy people make for, like, games and being like, oh, well, you can have one thing, but you actually, like, you know, you might obsess over how your cake looks, but the player will just be like, oh, man, or, like, no, you obsess how, like, your cake is doing better than, or isn't as good as the other person's, but then it's like, hold on, holy shit, two cakes. This, oh man, that guy's cake is way better than mine. Holy shit, two cakes. That image, like, instead of it being, oh man, that guy's cake is way better than mine, it's like the guy is like trying to enjoy the cake you made and they're really enjoying it, but then you come up to them and you're like, no, we saw a better cake. We're gonna remake this cake for you, not the way you like it, and we're just gonna like re-give it to you and see what you have to say. And it's like, dude, who's eating that? Nope, we're giving you a new one. Fuck you. And then it's like, okay, well now I don't want the cake anymore. And it's like, well, but we made this new cake just for you. Yeah, it's not the cake I ordered. But you're supposed to. But indie games said that you would like change. Everybody likes change. No, dude, I was enjoying the cake you gave me. Not sure what that was all about. A gulp. And then, you know, they panic and then they shit themselves because that's what video game execs do or whatever. You know? I think you do. But you get my point with the cake analogy. You know, people liked what you were giving them, and then you take it away, and it's like, okay, but why did you do that? I think what I'm gonna do, this is gonna be a workshop here. I think these two houses are gonna be residential. This is gonna be some kind of workshop. This is gonna be some kind of workshop, and then residential. Do 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 do. Ba, ba, ba. What is this one? This is fuck, what is this? Tell me. What is this? 1 hour, 60 minutes. Puzzle swap, that's what it was. Yeah. Indie games are made by a small dev team. Let's fire all of ours. AAA game studios, probably. Yeah, that cake was made by like 3 people. Let's get rid of all the people that make our games good. And, you know, there was a reason we were called AAA studios, because we made games that were worth $60. Let's instead make games worth $20. Not even that. And then, let's fucking fire all the people, because funny. Has Xbox done anything this year other than fire people, by the way? Have they just done, like, nothing else as a company other than fire people? Because, like, genuinely, I don't know. What else has Xbox done this year other than fire people? Or last year, sorry, not this year. They haven't fired anyone yet this year. We'll fucking see, you know, but, like, genuinely, I don't think they did anything as a company last year other than fire people. I think they just spent all of last year firing people. Which is insanely funny if true. I'm just yapping, to be clear. I don't actually know if that's the case, but if it is, that's insanely funny. Like, did they buy stock in companies? Did they purchase another company? Did they, like, was there any kind of, I don't know, business controversies going on? Or did they just spend that whole year firing people? Like, they were like, yeah, man, let's cancel Hi-Fi Rush. What? Why'd you do that? Oh, we don't like Hi-Fi Rush, but we like Hi-Fi Rush. Fuck you. I feel like businesses forget sometimes that, like, customers make them money. And, like, you know, we decide what to spend our money on. Microsoft is a monopoly. That's true. Yeah. I kind of wish, you know, we have all these anti-monopoly laws, right? Then we just don't use them. Like, I could sue a company for being too good at what they do, put their fucking whole evil schemes to bed whenever I want. I don't. Well, I wouldn't sue them. The FTC would sue them. And then, like, there'd be a whole case and everything. All right, I'm gonna put 5 beds in there. That's a workshop. This is not. It's gonna be a 2 better. This is a 1 better. That's a workshop. This isn't. I think this one can also be a 2 better if I do this. Yeah. And then they just lobby, aka legal bribery. That's exactly what I'm saying. The fact we have, like, lobbying, also known as legal bribery, in this country is nuts to me. Because what do you mean I can just, like, be... Oh, look, he's already... Oh, wait, this one doesn't have a bed yet. That's right. Can this fit more than... Oh. I think I'll make this one like a workshop and a house. Unless I've got more beds in here that I just... Okay. So I don't. I'll figure out what to do with that later. But the fact we have, like, lobbying at all is just stupid. Like, what do you mean there's a term for me giving people money so that my policies that I want to see get passed get fucking passed? Like, are you serious? Every fucking politician talks about how corrupt everything is. Dude, you put bribery in the law. It's legal to bribe. Of course everything's corrupt. What are you talking about? It's legal to bribe so long as you follow the legal bribery steps you wrote in the book titled, "We Can Bribe People, but Legally Here's How." Like, are you stupid? Why should companies get to lobby? Why should anyone get to lobby, actually? That's my real point. No one should be able to do that. No one should be able to do that. No one should be able to, for any amount of money, to just like go up to a politician and be like, I want my policies passed. I'm like, what do they do with most of that money they get in a campaign? Like, oh man, dude, I'm in my presidential campaign, but I really need $5 million. Like, what do you need all $5 million of those dollars for? Booking a venue might cost a lot, okay, but unless you're going and fucking campaigning at the Buckingham Palace, I can't imagine it would cost more than maybe, well, let's say the venue's like a couple hundred seats, like 600, probably a good 10, 20K maybe to book it out for like a 1 hour, 45-minute speech. So, okay, you know, you need the money for that. Maybe a little more if you want to, you know, go with inflation. But then, like, what else would you need? Well, let me tell you the answer. It's not $5 million fucking dollars. It's like probably in the high 400 to 600 grand. Probably. For like a presidential campaign, which is like paying people, you know, if you have anyone you've hired, you know, paying people, like what? There's paying people, there's, oh my god, I don't care, texts. There's like paying people, there's, food, travel costs, and like, you know, of course, maybe you'd need all that money to, like, book venues and everything. Like, you might need that kind of money. But I don't think you need that kind of money all the time. I definitely think some people, when they have presidential campaigns, they just put it in their pocket. My point is, country's fucked. Country's fucked. Vote me for president. My first executive order is that every billionaire gets taxed at $1 billion every second for every bit of dollar they make, and it all goes to me, and I'm going to use it to feed all the poor people. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to put them all in a chair. All the billionaires are going to go in a chair. Well, okay, they're going to be multiple chairs, right? They're all going to sit and watch heartwarming videos of poor people getting a bunch of money and getting, like, federal help. They're gonna watch like videos of them getting federal aid help, and I want them to squirm as I tell them, like, that was your money that did that, your generous, actual, real donation that did that. And I want to watch them just like sob and wail as I tell them, also, you helped encourage diversity in the workplace, and now people feel like they're not being discriminated against, and you also donated to that. And it's like, stupid. I hate this country. But anyways, this is a Minecraft stream. I wasn't in character this whole stream, which I didn't expect, but that's fine. But there's always... Oh, can I not zoom in like this? Okay. There's always other chances. But I'm gonna end the stream for right now. Thank you all for watching. I see we got a couple people here. So we'll go on a raid, and since I can't go show my Twitch, let's see who's live. Who is live that isn't like a multi-million viewer channel? Lunar's live. We'll go raid Lunar. Oh, well, that's if I can get this off my screen. I banned you. Yeah. I don't... Okay, awesome. Give me my chat back. Thanks. Alright. I didn't expect the stream to trail off into insane ranting. You know, me neither. Yeah, that's not something I thought was gonna happen either. But you know what? It's okay, because now I've clip farmed effectively, and like a true streamer, I am going to become viral now, and then I'm gonna get shot dead in Miami. Okay, bye. You all have a good one. Whoop.